Streaming. Boom. D&DAL. Lost to Khaem. In full effect, yo. Alright, close that off. This should be fairly easy. Alright. Did you get a token for me? For your
it's just the... Oh, did I not put the picture in yet? I didn't. I'm sorry.
So let me drag.
Choose
Just
file.
get right to this. So I got Kasabian already down. See Mark Ironbrew. Got him. Make sure everything's out. Gotta put his passive perception down. Passive perception is a 13. Okay. Alright, he's good. And Garl. Oh, HP in wrong place. Passive perception. HP, AC is a 17. Alright, bar 1. Whoa. Bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. Don't need to see his name. Alright, 60. Okay. Save changes. Girl. Edit. Remove default token. Set default token. Save. Okay. Could still see his name. Okay, now we just got one more left.
There you go. His image is in there.
Okay.
It's a good one. I like it.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Save image. Do. PC. Lands. Keyboards.
Sorry.
That's all good.
You're in a singing mood today, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
How was your son's recital? Was it just put you in the mood, just got you going? You're like,
it was kind of annoying because like I couldn't even see him because they had like the angel come out and like announce, "Oh, go away, Joseph," or whatever. And I mean, it's his cousin, but you know, can't get too mad. But he was like right in front of everybody, and like facing toward, like where his back was toward the audience. I'm like, oh, dude, and he was like covering up my kid. I'm like, dude, just stand to the side, face the audience like a normal play, you know. But so other than that, it was all right. But I don't know. It's just a kid's play, you know. But I'm like super picky. I can sound like a dick, you know. But
you're like, here's how.
But
you
like,
should
dude,
do
don't
it.
get out, dude. You're covering the whole stage. Like, just turn this way. It'll still look good. You can stand on your chair and do all that. But yeah. Okay. PCs. Reese's Pieces. Lands Dag Garoon. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. There he is. Are kobolds small size?
I don't know why they don't have access to level 2 spells, but it doesn't really matter. It's weird.
Kobolds are small size, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sir.
Just checking. Okay, let me link to your token. Land stagger. HP. Where's his HP? HP.
Thunderwave.
Passive perception. Ah. Crap. His passives aren't turned on. Let me turn them on. Hang on, I'm going to switch real quick so I can turn your passives on.
Oh. Ah.
Sorry. I got to...
That's right. I'm dragging over. I'm like, ah!
Alright, now you can go.
Alright.
So he didn't have... I don't have access to his passives, so I have to...
Okay.
Okay. Let me try this again. Passive. There we go. AC.
Healing word. What are we all playing today?
Does he have a 60 dark vision?
He has 6. He might have. I think he has 120 because he has light sensitivity.
Do you know for a fact? Or...
I'm pretty sure because to counter it is when I'm. Let me find out. Shit.
I got it.
Is that in that's in Volos?
Kobold
right?
should be in Volos. Kobold.
I just had my Volos. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way over there. You said you had it, thing?
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. I've got like every book except Volos right next to me.
He's got light sensitivity, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's 120 because of that.
Send that, yeah. So don't let him next to that
Okay,
sun sword.
Kobold. No, you have dim light 60 feet.
Oh, it's only 60? But I
Yep.
thought I had sunlight sensitivity, don't I? Or is that wrong?
Yep. You still have sunlight sensitivity, but your dark vision's only 60 feet.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks balls. That's all right, though. I counter it because of the get some cheap skills.
Size is small, base movement 30, dark vision 60 feet, so grovel, cower, and beg. Pack tactics, sunlight sensitivity, and languages. Read, write, common, and draconic.
Okay, let me get a marching order. I assume Garl's in the front, but I don't want to be a warriorist. I don't want to be warriorist.
that would be the usual.
Who's in the back rank?
Am I the smallest?
You are.
Yeah, okay. That'd probably be me then. It's fine.
And the other two in the middle, I guess.
Sounds good. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I can back Garl up.
In the front?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this works then. So. All right. I'm just gonna update him while we get this going, or
Sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the classes and spells. And I can't seem. I don't. The one thing I don't know is I don't know why he doesn't have a level 2 slot for spells. He should, as a level 3 warlock. Should have one.
yeah, sure. Yeah, level 3 warlock should have.
Slot.
Well, all of his spells would be at second level, and he has
True.
2 spell slots. So all of his spells would be cast at second level.
Well, he's got 2 first level spells as a bard, which are pretty much the healing ones.
Yeah, he has spells known, 4 spells known, 2 cantrips known.
Why? It's not showing up as an option. Not a big deal.
Did you turn on? Is it Warlock?
Yeah, it says Warlock 3,
Let's see.
Bard 1 in the top.
Warlock slots. Yeah.
Turned
So
on.
these slots probably need to be turned off, right? Since what happened?
Just looking at
Hang on, let me drive for a
Sure.
minute.
Sure.
See, these should probably be, turn off the regular slots because you only have Warlock slots.
I should have
So
I have 2 Bard slots. 2 first level Bard slots as well.
Oh, from the multi.
Mhm.
That's right. Forgot you were multi-classed.
I have 2 second level slots as Warlock and 2 first level. That's why it allows me to heal.
Yeah, it's right. You got 2 slots there.
Okay.
And then 2 Warlock slots. Second level. Yeah, it's all right there.
See, where are you seeing? If I go to my spells page, it just says first level. I can't. Oh, there. I get it.
Yeah, because
It's something
you
goofy.
didn't have the thing on.
I just didn't know where to put it in at. All right. Thanks. Got it.
All right, cool. So you guys, after doing some giant stuff, is there any way maybe we could find a way to get the keyboard not so loud? Maybe.
I don't.
Like you can either go through Mumble and do the filter,
Yeah, let me just put push to talk on. I usually don't.
or push to talk. Yeah, either one.
Okay.
All right, cool. Because like I mean, it's nothing personal. It's just like
I got you.
the way my mind works is if I hear that, I like totally just like lose all immersion in the game. Like
I just don't use Mumble very often. I'm trying to figure where it is. Audio output.
Should be under settings.
Transmit voice activity, push to talk.
And then go to shortcuts, and then you have to set a button to hit add, and then function push to talk, and then choose a key to use.
Test 1 2.
Okay.
Test 1 2.
I hear you. Now try typing on the keyboard. See if
Anything?
Nope. All right, sweet.
Perfect.
Yay. All right. So after that, you decided to go to the Underdark because that's what all brave adventurers do: is go to the Underdark to find stuff and find treasure. And you were into going through the Underdark, and you come upon an area that seems a little bit broken down and unsettled, and looks like it isn't actually part of the cavern itself, and it just seems really kind of out of place here. You see off kind of in the distance, with some rocks crumbled around it, you see what looks to be a very almost looks like an ancient door of some sort. Looks like to be about 10 foot by 10 foot, and you see a thin layer of beaten bronze on it.
Well, we should ignore it and just keep on going wherever we're going.
I knew you were going to say that. However, when you are about to just ignore it, you hear inside of your mind a soft feminine voice. It says, "Hello, is someone there? Oh, please, I need your help. I have been trapped in the dark for so long. So very long. Please, won't you help free me?"
This sounds like a trap. I think you're right. I think we should just ignore it.
Yeah.
There must be another way around.
Concur.
Too creepy.
All right, folks. It's time to go. Session's over.
What's the door look like? Is it locked? Is it trapped? Do we need to check it?
Yeah, does your character go over there and touch it?
Do we have anybody that can check for traps and locks and stuff?
I thought it was this guy, but
I'll check.
Okay. Give me a perception roll.
I can't really. I just wanted to get things moving.
No, it just looks like a smooth, smooth door. Since you're closer to it, you notice that it's looked like this huge slab of marble, and like I said earlier, there's a thin layer of beaten bronze, and the bronze has turned green with age.
Does the bronze look like it holds any value?
At this point,
pry it off?
Probably not. It probably wouldn't have much value. No.
Okay, but there could be some treasures inside. I think we should go in. Is the door? Can we open the door?
Yeah. There is like a certain style of this. Oof, my chair's about to break. This crappy chair. If anybody wants to give a history check, I can maybe tell you more about the style or the architecture if someone wants to know. No dwarves in the group, so no stone cutting. Okay.
I'd like to use my halfling skills.
Oh, that was insight. That was history.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's my history.
Yeah, so Kasabian, you look at this and you're like, this is definitely out of place because this looks like it has something to do with the ancient empire of Netherese.
Ooh, so it's way old.
Which they had these flying cities, and it was a very high magic type of society. So why would a city like this be underground? It makes no sense.
That makes it even more interesting. Let's go in.
All right. Someone try to open the door.
Does it look heavy?
Oh yeah, looks very heavy.
Oh, you got this?
Okay. Since it seems to be a little different, the haft of my glaive is wood, so hopefully it won't conduct anything. But I'm going to try to tap the door with the head of my glaive first.
Okay. You flip it around. Tap, 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 tap. Sounds like wood on bronze.
Alright.
And you can feel how thick this marble is. It's solid. It's like.
Okay. Does there seem to be any type of, locking mechanism, etc.?
You do not see one. No. There's no handle. You don't see any hinges.
I'll look at the door and go, open!
It does nothing.
Yeah, I don't know where you come from, but we have to push doors open. We can't open them with commands.
Yeah, well, gotta try.
Hey, what's this written in blood down here? It says something like Crixus was here.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Perhaps we should be wary of this Crixus.
Sounds spooky.
All right, does girl try to open it? Push it?
Yeah, he'll give it a shot.
All right. Well, he pushes, and it just seems to be stuck, either just because this is so old. So it's not budging, but give me a athletics check, a strength athletics check, to see if you can push it. Oh yeah. So you just exert a little more strength. Give it a good push, and you hear it. and it actually opens. There's no like hinge, but it seems like there's some kind of rod that goes straight down the middle. So it actually
turns sideways.
pivots on the middle. Yeah. So it's like opens up on both ends, kind of like this.
Okay. Hello. Anyone in here?
That's always when the killer attacks.
I don't see no one.
Who's there? Who's there, I said.
Yes, please come in. Free me. You hear again in your minds.
I'm going to take a step forward.
Okay. In this room, you see to your right, over here, you see what looks like to be some kind of diorama. It looks like someone. It looks like there's a depiction of some person, a female, wearing some type of robes. And this person is surrounded by what looks like her attendants and slaves. And you also see in the upper part of the diorama a floating city. But yeah, if someone wants to give me another history check, I can tell you a bit more.
Nope, not no thing. Carl's not exactly known for being smart.
Yeah, I mean, Kasabian, based on what you remembered from earlier, this is pointing into... It makes sense what you saw on the front door, that this is definitely, Netherese, having to do with Netheril. However, you're not really sure. You think that this is some noble, but you're not really sure who it is. You just know it's probably some noble at one point. Yeah.
Very interesting. What's this aura that Marek's got going on?
Yeah, what's the aura for?
What aura?
I think you may have turned on...
Oh.
Got a big yellow aura.
My bad.
16-foot aura.
I thought it was band V2.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to add a little circle.
Ah. Hey, your passive perception went away. That was weird. Okay. All right.
Sorry, I was trying to add my armor class to those the little pop-up information like hit points and stuff like that. Where you can, where you put it on your
Garl,
token.
Garl, what are you doing?
I was going to move forward.
Okay.
Head down the stairs.
I'm sticking by Garl. Do we need a light down here?
I got the wrong name on.
So yeah, in the main chamber here, you notice that the ceilings are about 15 feet high. When you go into the stairwell, it gets shorter to about 10 feet high. You go down here, and then you see empty stone. torch sconces, and on the back of this wall you see a Netherese calendar stone, and then the stairs descend even further down. Right. I assume everybody's going downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will go down slowly and cautiously.
Okay, you go. Here, let me grab you two. You go and go and go, and you keep going down. And eventually descends further down, and you get to this area here.
Those blood stains I see on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm sure that was just a Kool-Aid spill. I mean, it's really nothing.
Before we go any further, Marek and Garl, they feel like a kind of a warmth come over them, and as they move, they notice they're moving maybe slightly quicker. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to twin the haste spell, and I'm going to cast it on Marek and Garl.
Nice.
Cool.
Just because I can see a corner of a sword and there's some blood on the floor.
I don't really know how to do haste, but I'll just do the boot, I guess.
Do you tell us about the sword you see swinging around a corner? Because I'm just wondering, like,
Shing!
I see blood on the floor, guys. Should we be worried? You're over there casting spells. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
And is that haste? Okay, it's concentration, so I'll put that on him.
Oh, does it only last for a minute? I thought it lasted.
It only lasts for a minute, though. Are you sure you want to do that?
I said it, haven't I? So it's my fault.
Well,
I hope it's a statue just holding a sword. That'd be great. Like, nothing there.
I'm new to this. Like, I'm usually just swinging a sword.
Jumps around the corner like, what's there? It's just a statue.
So this area, it looks like some type of shrine of sorts. You see, it looks like shreds of tapestries that lie scattered across the floor. You see friezes on the walls. It looks, well, I'll just say that. You also see an altar of pale gray marble. There.
And these are doors.
Mm-hmm. It's the same type of door from the front, except this one doesn't look as bad as the other one did. Both of them. They look like they hadn't been touched as much by age as the one from the outside.
I'll move this one across from us, and I'll try to open it.
Okay. It is still tight, so we need an athletics check.
What's up with the altar?
Okay. Garl manages to open this. And I'll try to remember everybody's names. Ranger. What's the ranger's name?
Merrick.
Yeah, it's Merrick. Roll an investigation check.
Hey.
Is that stone grinding or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Garl opened the door to the east. Let's see, investigation. So, Merrick, you notice that the shrine looks like it's been damaged and relatively recently. So it looks like something has made deep gouges into it. And you rolled high enough to know that it seems kind of weird that whatever you look around, whatever did this left no tracks of any kind in the layer of dust on the floor.
I'm going to search the altar for anything weird.
All right. I guess perception.
Like secret door, triggery doors on it or anything.
Okay. By the way, oh, it's not on here.
I hear music starting.
Crap. Where's my players? So, before I forget, before we go any further, I'm not going to do it again. Because I forgot to do this last time we did this. That, so, Sorcerer, when you'd cast the spell, you notice that, when you were, channeling through yourself the weave, it seemed to have very strange effects in here, and when you casted the haste spell, something happened, like a little after effect.
Is this the wild surge thing?
And okay, so, and when you did that, you notice that you grew 4 inches.
Wow.
Dude,
Where?
whatever he's on, I need to get on that. That's like, what did you just do?
Which part of my body grew 4 inches?
Your feet.
So, Kasabian grows 4 inches. Is that permanent? Shit, I guess that's permanent. It doesn't say it goes away.
Is that really on the surge table? You can grow
Yeah.
4 inches?
Yeah.
So if you do that enough times
Well,
in your career, can
if-
you change size categories?
Maybe. I don't know. You roll a d10, and whatever it is, if it's odd, you shrink. If the roll is even, you grow. And that was a twin, so I'm gonna say it goes off again.
Stay down here casting caltrips until you get, or cantrips until you get colossal.
Yeah. So when you did that, when you were over here, you noticed that a puddle of grease appeared under you, and you slipped and fell. And then you got up. You're like, what the hell?
My character is just amazed how this happened. How did you do this? What? Just because he's not sure, he starts just moving his mage hand around to figure like what he did.
That token sucks, but you get the picture.
Pay me 1,000 gold, I'll tell you the secret. This one weird trick to help you grow 4 inches.
So what he does is he pulls out, what is it called here? Pulls out a very expensive bottle of wine. And he goes, "This right here."
All right, you cast
certain
Mage
areas of
Hand.
the country. Yeah, because he's like, "What is going on?" And then he goes, "This right here, this wine can be worth up to 1,000 gold in the right places." And he tries to persuade you of that.
You cast when you do that, your Mage Hand points to a random person and casts Magic Missile at them.
What?
At 5th level.
What?
Yeah. This is wild magic, man. You don't want to be messing around with this shit.
So I cast my mage. So I do like a somatic component on my mage hand to get him going, and then my mage hand does its own casting of something. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just crazy wild magic. Because this was
I've never seen
like
that.
like a Kasabian was saying earlier. Netherese was this weird magic type of society, and for some reason the magic is just acting really strange in this place. So I don't think you can target yourself. Well, it's the mage hand, so I'll just say, starting from the kobold, going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yourself. So your mage hand cast Magic Missile at you.
Is this for any persistent magic or any new cast? Because I had disguise self on walk because I could do it at will. I had disguise self on walking in.
You cast it outside of this place?
Yeah, beforehand because
Okay.
I walk
Then
around
nothing-
trying to look like
nothing
a
happened.
halfling.
Nothing
Okay.
happened. Wow. Okay, so
So I just jack myself up.
this is 1, 2, 3. So what's that? Oh my god. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 missiles?
I might have just killed myself.
Pretty epic way to go.
Yeah.
You
I want to
your
get bigger.
mage
I want to
hand.
get bigger. Let me do a.
Holy
How'd you do
crap.
that? Bam, 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 bam.
Oh my god. 22 damage.
I am nearly dead.
Yeah. So let me have all the casters in the group roll Arcana rolls. Anybody who could cast anything, even the ranger.
I don't
cast
know what's
3
going on.
spells.
I don't know what's going on, guys, but I'm not getting any bigger.
Oh god. Kasabian seems to know everything about this place. So yeah, Kasabian, you're kind of since you did roll successes on the history checks, you're starting to piece together that this is like, holy crap, dude. This is definitely some wild magic going on. You need to be very careful with spells in here. Something very good could happen. Something very bad could happen as well.
Dude, I want to heal myself with healing word, but I don't even trust it. I don't even trust it right now.
You have a potion?
You could run all the way back up the stairs and out into that passageway and cast it out
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
and then run all the way back in.
Yeah.
I don't have a potion.
I'm gonna go. Guys, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna step outside while you guys figure out what the frick is going on here.
That's just hilarious. I can see the kobold just like messing around, and then his mage hand, yeah, I'm gonna drink this bottle of wine, and then the mage hand just freaks out, drops the bottle of wine, and is like pew 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 pew.
I did say I pull out a bottle of wine, so I guess I probably dropped it. So I think I'm down a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it probably broke. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I don't think he's coming back, guys. He's running off. He won't be back.
Yeah, that's probably no doubt. Like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna walk outside and cast healing word on myself.
I roll a d6. If I roll a 6, we'll say it doesn't break.
I have
I take
17.
it-
I have
it
17 bottles.
Psh, oh,
How
are
I'm
you
holding
carrying
them,
all
I have no
that?
idea. It says it's on my mount actually, so I had
Oh.
enough money to buy a mount. So I guess it's outside.
yeah, outside of the Underdark.
7.
Unless you had a lizard mount or something.
Hopefully I don't die. My spell goes off just fine. Outside.
Yeah, you go outside. Yeah, nothing strange seems to happen. So
All right, I'm only half dead now. I'll walk back in. I'm just above blood.
Here he is. How are you, buddy?
all right. Unfortunately, that would have taken longer than a minute, so the haste spell's gone.
Oh, I better cast it again. We spend the whole time in here. No. Okay.
I see another statue. I better cast again.
Do you
So
cast
we
it
following
again?
Garl's lead? No. I've learnt my lesson.
Okay. All right.
Just try not to bang my head down on the ceiling.
So, let me just make sure that. Oh, perception. So, Marek, on the altar, you find that was pretty much the only weird thing you found at the altar. Was just the fact that I can't remember who Netherese worshipped. Was it like Sune? Oh, you're muted.
I thought it was like a Zeus or
Was it?
Mistra.
Maybe it was. Can't remember. That'd probably be one of those. Magic.
Okay.
Yeah. Gods.
Hey, a bunch of sarcophaguses.
Yeah, so in this room, you see 4 stone sarcophagi. The lid of each of these bears what looks to be a sculpted image of a robed human figure in repose.
Is this like a little brazier kind of thing over here?
Yeah, yeah.
Do we want to open any of these?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just like scared. My character's literally scared as shitless.
Please help me. Please don't leave without me. I am so alone in the dark.
Can we try to tell where that sound's coming from?
You can't. It's in your minds.
Oh, that's not good.
Can you use Mage Hand to open one of these?
That's what I'm saying. It was a cantrip. Things that I use all the time, just messing around.
Yeah,
illusions,
take for granted.
prestidigitation, mage hand. All of a sudden, my mage hand, basically my mage hand shot the shit out of me. So I don't know what to think now. Like, this place is crazy.
I'm going to try sliding the lid off of this one right by me.
Okay. I'll need a strength check. I'd say you could use athletics too if you wanted.
Hey!
All right, yeah. You start. You put your hands on it, and when you start pushing it, you feel a sense of cold come over you.
Burr.
And through the lids of all 4, you see these ghostly figures rise.
I don't think they like that.
Doesn't sound like it.
That's not the chick.
All right, let's
That's
roll.
not the chick. That's not the chick, guys.
I just leaned on it, really. That's all I did.
Let's roll initiative.
Wow.
Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kasabian. I think you're muted, maybe.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at my my character sheet, and all I've got is spells. That's all I can do. So I'm going to cast a firebolt at the guy at the northeast.
Okay. All right, right there.
And then I step back.
Okay. And let's see what happens. Ho ho!
Ho ho good or ho ho bad?
For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points
Oh my god, I need that.
at the start of each of your turns.
Nice.
This is crazy stuff here.
I told you, Lance. You just pay me the gold, and I'll tell you how to do it, how to use it properly. You did take it to your advantage.
Every time you do it, you got something positive happening. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I was going to give you some wine.
Okay, so you did hit it and then ran them back. So,
Let's see.
the two in the front, Mark, since it's your turn, since you're in the front rank, you did notice that when he cast that fireball at him, it almost looked like it only halfway hit the creature and it like halfway just basically went through.
Oh, jeez.
Resistance to fire.
There's something.
Yeah, so what's Mark doing?
Stabby stab on this one. And as a bonus action.
Okay. The first one is a miss, second one is a hit. And I just assume nobody has a magic weapon, do they?
I do. I have 2 of them.
All right.
And
No.
Oh, not a weapon. I don't have a magic weapon. Sorry.
with these obviously being undead, Garl's going to do something that he absolutely hates doing. And that is he's going to drop his glaive and he's going to draw his silver dagger and see if it will affect him.
Okay.
So the one next to him.
So yeah, the same with the short sword. You notice that it kind of just whizzes right through, but it feels a tiny bit of pain.
Great.
See the silver. So you do connect with the silvered weapon. However, it's the same. It just kind of mostly goes through them, and it seems to about halfway affect them. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you use your interaction to pick up your weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it didn't seem to make a difference, I'd rather use my glaive because I got a better chance of hitting and doing more damage.
Okay. And is that your turn?
It is.
Okay. Okay. This one is going to go into the wall. I guess, Mark, you could probably get an opportunity attack on him if you want. Connects. And Kasabian, you see it fly out of the wall and come to you.
Okay.
And your AC is 16. And it gets a 9. So it does not hit you.
Good point.
Luckily. This one is going to go through the wall. If Garl, you want to get an opportunity attack on it, you can.
Sure.
Okay, that's a hit.
Sweet.
And you see it come out the wall here, and it's going to attack the kobold.
Didn't even see me. I'm like, ah!
And got to 6. They can't hit for nothing. These come here. This one attacks Garl. And gets a 15, and that is a miss.
Yay.
This one will come up and attack Merrick. And oh, that can't be right. Hang on. Merrick's AC can't be 10, right? No, there ain't no way.
No.
AC 16.
Yeah.
I don't know why your armor class didn't update. What?
Update to where? It's right on my sheet.
I know. For some reason, it's showing up as. Man, is that another bug again? Hang on, let me see if I can tweak it. Okay, there it goes. Fixed it. So armor class 16, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's much better. All right, gets a 10. It does not hit. All right, y'all are looking out.
I don't like this. And I'm afraid to cast spells in here too now. I don't
This is
know.
how I should have played it the first time. It was way too easy the first time
it's
around.
Spooky. I'm going to blast this one here. Just because. So I should have advantage on it since I have a friend 5 feet away and we're not in sunlight. Ignore the necrotic because I didn't cast Hex first.
Okay.
I was too afraid to get killed from it.
9?
Has an advantage because of pack tactic, so it's a 16.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's a hit.
Force.
Okay.
And this character does not have the pushback thing, so it's just 10.
And he does. You did not do.
I did not do Hex because I'm too afraid of casting spells here. I saw what a cantrip did, so I'm already afraid of what a actual spell would do.
Okay.
So
Well,
does something
let's
happen
see.
again? Does something happen again with the
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
cantrip? Is it healing?
What? What?
The anticipation's killing me. Yes! Is there one that you can lose 5 each turn? Is that the...
Well, there is
start?
one you can cast a fireball and blow everybody up.
Oh,
I know that
God.
much.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's the only reason I recommend nobody ever play a wild mage at level 1. You have to convert into it because you have a 1 in 1,000 chance of killing your entire party every time you cast a spell.
Nice. Yeah.
And so,
But that's at the
10
start
force
of your
damage.
turns, right?
Yeah. So when you hit it with the force, when you use the force, this is like racks of pain.
That's good.
All right, is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay, back around to Kasabian.
Okay, just a question. If I was to move to here and cast a spell that went 30 foot to the northeast, that wouldn't hit the kobold, would it?
How many feet?
30.
30. Is it a cone?
No, it's just a straight line.
Oh, straight line. Nope. It would not hit him.
It's not 5 feet wide like a lightning bolt, is it?
I think it is 5 feet wide.
Oh.
Then that could be a problem.
5 feet wide. Well, let's see. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet long. Oh, yeah, he'd be in the line. Yeah.
Okay.
Can he move the line over? Where does point of origin have to begin? Does it have to be from the corner of your house or anywhere?
It says anywhere on an intersect, so I guess if he chooses this intersect, then I guess he could do it like that. Yeah. So that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't sure how that worked.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I've only got fire spells, so it's not going to be amazing.
Agonizar Scorcher. Huh.
Don't see that one often.
I hadn't seen that one.
I just made it up.
Princess of the Apocalypse.
Is that one of those elemental?
Yep.
Yes.
The ones that they did in Xanathars, they actually updated those, so they changed it a bit. Those,
I didn't know they were changed. I thought they just included it so that way people that wanted the spells.
They changed some. Like Catapult has a different range and all kinds of, like, all of them.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know they added it in there so that way people didn't have to take the elemental evil as their +1 just for that reason.
Yeah, they said that they were eventually going to update the ones in Elemental Evil too. So
I guess I should check that out.
They won't.
Apparently, the updated version automatically kills any undead. That's pretty sweet.
Okay, so 4. Huh. All right. Well. Okay, so Kasabian. For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature.
That could be quite useful, actually.
These are just
if
random.
you have line of sight to it. Okay. So dexterity saving throws. He fails. Okay. See if he saves. He makes it. So let me. Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Merrick.
I'm doing 2 stabs on this guy.
Okay. Critical.
Ooh.
Nice.
And a miss.
Yep.
So, right. You get it good, but even though it was a hard hit, it's still just kind of halfway, like, flows through it. It's in corporeal form. Okay, Garl.
Girl's gonna take a swing at her with his blade. Oh yeah.
Boom. And that is enough to kill it.
Take his action surge
And it just crumbles to dust.
and swing at the other one.
Okay. It's a hit. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
It does.
Okay. All right. Well, this one's gonna try to get you, Kasabian. Ooh, that is a hit.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction shield.
All right, smart. However, casting shield is gonna do some magic surge.
It might be even worse.
Checked up. Yeah.
Well,
Congratulations.
let's put it this way: having enacted the death curse on you, these you're like a tasty morsel for these guys.
Can we get it, boys?
You shield the hit, but you drop a fireball at your feet. Goodbye.
All right. Well, when you shielded, you I don't know where out of your. Let's say I don't remember if it's just verbal or somatic, but what is it? Oh, just verbal somatic. So when you do the say like you do this to shield, and then when you did it, this flickering like Tinkerbell pixie dust comes up, and then you see 7 magic missiles come out.
Oh my god!
Where do they go?
Maybe they go with the bad guy.
That's a good question.
Is it anything in his line of sight?
Huh.
He's got one of 5 possible targets then.
I don't know. Is Garl and Merrick in his sight though? Let's see.
Might be. I don't think
see,
Garl would be.
I can see Garl's
You
head.
can see Garl and the kobold I see now. So how about we do this? We'll say one. If it's a 1 or 2, it'll be him. 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6.
I really hope I don't kill the kobold.
It's got to be less than 16 hit points. I get 5 next turn. It's going to survive that long.
Oh dear.
So yeah, Garl gets. Yeah, I guess I should be fair. I did it the last time I did it. They all hit the same person, right? So.
Yep.
Ouch. So that's. Oof. $74 plus 7.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's a lot.
So you're just pelted in the back with magic missiles, Garl,
Oh wow.
for 22 damage.
Same number.
Does he think it was the kobold again?
Yeah. What are you doing screwing around back there?
All right, this one looking pretty confused. Just like wow, and attacks the kobold. That is a hit.
Not in the face, not in the face.
I just want to try to shield it. Do you have a shield?
I do not have shield.
Okay. So you were hit with necrotic damage for 9 necrotic damage, and roll a Constitution saving throw.
con save. 10.
Okay, 10. You actually make it.
Ooh, thank God for low con save here.
Okay, that one's dead. This is going to attack Americ. And it's an 11. Does not hit. Okay. That is the end of their turn. Lands.
Alright, I get my 5 back here.
Yep, sure
correct?
do. You do.
Alright, back up to 12. Alright, this is getting ugly, so I'm going to have to do something a little more dangerous. I believe I can Thunder Wave without hitting my buddy over there and get both of these targets, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I will Thunder Wave, which I'm afraid of what's going to happen, but I need to get free because I can't have this guy beating on me.
Is it basically like that, right? Is that how?
Yeah, it's a 15 by 15 square somewhere touching you that you can...
Yeah. Boom.
It should be... Let me check to make sure Thunder Wave is on the... I don't think Thunder Wave is on the Warlock class list. I have it as a... Yeah,
Bard?
I don't. Yep, so it's just,
Alright, so it
it's
takes
just
the
a
Bard
12.
slot off.
Yeah, it's a 12 DC, not a 13 then.
Okay. Let's see.
Hopefully I can knock him back. And if I kill one, I can get some HP and...
Oh, I've been doing... Okay. Okay. That's why. Okay. Huh.
I'm just hoping to push him
Roll
back.
on this. What? Roll on
Did I
this
just drop a
at the
fireball in
start.
the middle of our feet and kill us all?
Wow, this
think
is
that-
insane.
There's two really
Okay,
bad ones.
so,
There's Fireball and Ice Storm, I think you can do. on
Well,
top
I
of
got a
yourselves.
2, so let me put so this is lands.
It's funny,
Roll
you're actually
on
using the
this
list that has the
table.
from the 100 items. Every time I roll it, in one of the other games I play, it's always some stupid bullshit. Like your hair falls out, or you shoot gems out of your fingertip, or something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So yeah, you got kind of a doozy here. Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls. So even if you don't cast a spell.
So even if I don't cast a spell, it's happening. And if I cast a spell, then more than one thing happens too? Oh my god.
I guess so. Spectre saves. Is it half damage? Yeah.
It's
So-
half damage and they don't get knocked back.
Okay. Let's just see if they're... Okay, so this loud, just clap of energy is just whoa, and then you feel it. You almost feel dizzy because of the way the magic is in here, and it's almost like it's like disrupting your access to the weave or something. You don't know what's going on, but it's, or I guess in your case it would be interrupting almost. It's like, say you have, you're on a phone call with someone else, and then there's someone tapping the phone. It's like someone, like a hacker's, like a phreaker, as what we used to call them back in the day, is messing with the call to your patron. So you're like, what? Or even your music, when you play your instrument to do your bard one. What's your instrument?
Yeah, the reason that is temporarily nervous.
I believe it's a mandolin.
Yeah, so when you do your mandolin, it's just like all distorted and
Or no, it's a
then
flute,
out
it's
of
a flute.
pitch. And you're like, oh, it's like the worst note you've ever heard. But the magic still goes off, and just loud, thunderous thing, and they it seems to affect them somewhat, but they don't really the thunderous noise. They don't really seem bothered by it at all, really.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And it's a pan flute, sorry.
Oh, Zamfir. Boo, 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 boo. Did we make that joke last time? The Zamfir?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember. So half damage. So. Okay, so that. And let's see if he makes a save.
I hope they kill one of them.
Makes a save. So that's. Okay. So it from your perspective, it's almost, it looks almost as if like the thunder thing had absolutely no effect on him. Like that's the way it looks from your
I
perspective.
think to myself, great.
Yeah. And is that your turn?
That's it. Yes, sir.
Back around to Kasabian. You're muted.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do. I mean, I can't run away because they'll just chase me and just hit me anyway. I'll just go for the Agonizer Scorcher again.
Okay. I thought your guy was like a lightning guy.
No, I originally wanted it to be lightning, but there was not enough lightning spells.
Damn. Already? Alright. Okay, dex saving throw. That's a fail. Oh, 20 damage. So this one.
Damn.
So even with half damage, this one is down.
Yes.
Pile of
Happy
dust.
days.
And this one. Fails. So. So close. You do affect it, but it's just like with half of it going through, it's still alive and kicking. So just barely though.
Okay, and don't forget the magic surge
Oh
thing.
yeah. I would have forgot. That's why I was like, I got to do this now because I will forget. Because like the very first time we did this, I didn't do it the whole thing, and that's kind of what makes this a dangerous,
Yeah, the only bad thing now is there's less targets for the magic missile. So if that comes up again,
Oh come on, man! Man, you keep getting like all the good ones.
what do I?
You gain
Jeez.
resistance
To everything.
all damage
Oh,
For how
yeah.
long?
for the
Ever?
next minute.
For the next lifetime.
Yeah, just run around. I got this.
I'm gonna have to put.
It's like drinking an invulnerability potion.
We'll add a +1 counter to this. Okay. So when that gets to 10, then we'll know it's over. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Mark.
Two attacks on this guy.
Word. All right. You're like, and both hit.
Go.
Let me see. So that would be okay. You do 7 damage. Okay, and it's still up. Garl.
Another swing at it.
Hanging in there.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Bada bing.
Oh,
It is.
if you only had a magic weapon. Okay, so that's all right. So you hit it hard, but it is still up. Is that your turn?
I'm actually going to step past it, but not out of range.
Okay.
Since something hit me in the back, and I really don't want that to happen again.
It wasn't me, I swear. I swear.
You're gonna do
That's it.
what you call it? What do you call it? Second win.
Yeah, I probably should.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. So that one's dead, and this one is gonna try to attack Kasabian.
Let me know if it hits, because I'll use my reaction.
It does
to kill
hit.
everybody.
Yeah.
Shield.
Okay.
Does it still hit?
Blocks.
Yes.
All right. This one is gonna attack Mark again,
Anything bad happen from the shield?
and fumbles. Oh, good. Thanks for reminding me. God, what am I forgetting all of a sudden?
That's what makes it all
I was doing
crazy.
so good. Oh man, that's a high number. Oh, come on.
Yeah, see, it
That's
doesn't mean
weak.
much. They're all over the
That
place.
is
It's all
weak.
random as shit.
So pretty much, so the music that you're hearing in game, like in real life right now, your character starts hearing this actual music in game.
He has monologue music.
They got good acoustics in this place.
Yeah, this is it. You are surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute.
I just seem to be collecting magical things.
Yeah, you got like all
Magical
kinds
effects.
of magical abilities. Like, I at this place, I am so powerful.
Unlimited power. It's gonna turn into Palpatine in a minute.
Power level 10,000.
All right, Lance.
All right. Well, first I'm going to get my 5 hit points back, but then I think you have to roll if something happens because it's at the start of my turn.
Oops.
But I'll take some of that yummy, yummy healing.
All right.
And then if I don't die, I'm going to shoot this guy.
That's hilarious. You need to write this down because this would be a fun role-playing thing.
What happens to me now?
Here, let me.
Because you have to roll again after I shoot the guy.
Yeah.
Guess I should shoot Kasabian's guy instead.
Okay.
Am I going to
I'm hoping this will roll it for me. Let's see if it rolls it for me. Yeah. The next, you are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 20 days. I think you're muted, man.
Oh, I got 16 bottles of this expensive wine left. I think I'm going to go out back to my car.
Just drink all of it.
Just get blasted and be like, this is great. Delicious.
No, instead
all
you'll
right.
drink one bottle and go, what the hell? This isn't
Yeah,
doing
it won't do
Doing
anything.
money back.
The whole point, is you won't get blasted. You'll just,
You
it's
know
just
what's
like
funny?
water. Like you're just-
AL does have a couple, there's a couple things I played in where there's drinking contests that you can do. You can sit down and do drinking contests against other tribes and stuff like that. That'd be funny to have this. Do I have to write this on my sheet then for 20 days technically?
I would. I mean, yeah, it'd be fun, like role playing encounter thing.
All right, shooting that guy down there. So, does a 15 hit him?
This guy,
Yeah,
15 does, yes.
he should be smoked. Hopefully. And I'll take some yummy temp HP.
Oh, and you kill him.
Good deal. And that's my turn.
And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, another effect.
Oh, okay, ignore that result. God, I got another 2 again. God dang.
How do you have a program that's running this automatically? Because I should get that for my main character.
That's running what?
That's picking the stuff that happens.
No, I just have the player's handbook. Like,
oh, you.
I mean, like I literally, like have my book open, and I'm just typing it in as I go along. Speed typing. All right, I gotta look this up.
Taller.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Let me see. Oh my god.
He becomes more handsome.
Okay, well, hang on. I gotta do something here.
He grows a third appendage. I don't know.
Can everybody see that aura?
I can indeed.
Uh-oh, I have an aura. Oh, come on now.
You cast confusion centered on yourself.
What?
I have to look that up.
So
That's not good.
So Merrick, you have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Spell assaults and twist creatures. Now, whose DC is it at? Is it just mine?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see if it says.
It is not on the basic warlock spell list, so it would only be a DC 12 if it's mine.
Yeah, I guess it would be your DC. I would, I guess,
DC
yeah.
12.
DC 12. So,
Correct.
Merrick fails. Merrick, you were confused. Man, they should have like a question mark.
Does he got to be on all of us, or is it just him?
Whoever's in the aura.
So it's me. So it's just me and him.
Yeah, glad you moved.
What about the undead thing too?
Hang on. What can I use for confusion?
There's a question mark one.
Is there a question mark? I don't see.
I think there's something with one in there. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh well, I'll just. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oops, those two of them. All right. So yeah, you say.
So if he's confused, he's got to roll on the chart.
See. Yeah, I got the chart open. I'll do it whenever. At the start of
at the start of each
of his turns.
Oh,
So.
man. 9 or 10 means it basically
Let me
doesn't do anything.
see. So. Spell such a creature there. Affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns. So I guess these guys would have to roll too. So
If this happens at my turn yet, and I recognize this that he's going ape shit, I'd like to move away.
no, the Spectre made it.
Okay.
So So let's take that R off. All right. Round 3 looks like. Is that only been round 3? That's crazy. Says round 3. Kasabian. Muted.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to have a look. What's going on? I can see. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to dodge because if I cast anything, it could cause some trouble. I'm just going to dodge.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, that was. Oh man. That was supposed to add... Oh, I think I hit minus. God dang. That's what happened. Oh well. Mark, roll a d10. As Kasabian, you look around and Mark just seems to like he's holding his short swords and he's just like looking around like he went into a room and then forgot why he went into the room. And Mark just continues to do such. He's just looking at that. Did I come in here for my wallet? Like, what am I doing in here? I am so confused.
And what's a wallet?
Yeah, Garl. As you're looking at, you didn't see Mark attack or anything, and he looks like he's like lost, and he's like, "What? Like, what am I doing?"
I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment, so I'm going to take another swing at this guy in front of me.
All right. Okay, and you take it down.
Yeah.
Phew.
I unfortunately still have something happening for another 8 or 9 turns, though.
Oh God.
I should probably run off into the corner if you know what I mean.
You try and run out of the. Will it wear off if you run out of the temple?
I wouldn't have thought of that. Do you suggest that to my character?
I do, yeah.
I go, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to make a sprint to the outside, so I can only get.
All right. Let me see how many. Around. See, you take.
See how many 60 feet it is to the outside.
We might see like a bright light where the fireball exploded in the stairwell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at least 4 of them are going to go off, so...
Okay. Well, the good news is that's 20 healing. That'd put me back to full. More than full. But see what the 4 are. See if anything crazy happens.
So, as he's running off...
I have an 8% chance a fireball is going to drop at my feet, basically, is what this means. So it's a 2%, I think, each time.
As he's running off, you see...
Oh, man! Is that in front of me or behind me?
You see 2 of these strange creatures just appear out of nowhere. And they're just floating. Ooh. Ah.
Did they appear behind me or in front of me?
If you were running, they would have just popped and you would have kept going. And
okay.
they would not have attacked you.
Okay.
And they just basically, while he's gone, they just float around in here. And they don't really do anything threatening to the party.
All right, no fireball. That's good.
So, how long are you gonna wait outside for?
So when this is happening, do I feel something weird is going on?
Yeah. You definitely feel something.
Do I feel like that has left when I walked outside?
It still feels like a lingering effect, yeah.
Does it feel like it's getting weaker, or am I like, oh my god, this is going to be here forever?
So anything that would have happened to you inside there, when you get out, you still feel it. However, nothing new happens once you get out.
So it took me 24 seconds.
So how long? How long are you waiting outside?
Because that's the thing. I don't really know that it's only going to last a minute. For all I know, it lasts a half hour or something like that. I'd probably like just once I get to the outside, make sure no other bad stuff is happening, and just kind of try to sense that. You say I still feel that something's there. Yeah. Do I feel like after waiting another 10, 12, 15 seconds, it feels like it's getting weaker or diminishing, or does it feel just as strong?
Some of the effects on you feel like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. And then if you wait there long enough, just give me how many minutes are you going to wait out there?
I'd probably wait a couple minutes at a time to see if I feel any different.
So yeah, so you felt like at one point that you were going to be very vulnerable to piercing damage. At one point, at another point, you saw these butterflies all flying in your face when you were climbing up the stairs, and you're like, "What the hell?" And then you see flower petals lining your pathway as you walk out.
This is crazy.
And then you like shake your eyes, and then they're still going, and you go outside, and then you see. You're out there and you just get very scared of everything. You're just like, and you're shaking and shaking.
Well, I guess I would probably do my cower and beg thing on the ground if I feel fear until that fear ends.
So that basically happens. These things just disappear, and you don't feel any more ill effects.
Okay, I'll probably, if I don't feel any weird, I'd probably step back in.
And the duration. The duration of this spell is a minute, so you're no longer confused.
All right. As long as I don't feel if I don't feel any weird effects, I'll probably walk back in and come back down and be like, okay, I don't know what's going on in this place, but I don't like it.
And I guess all the other effects on Kasabian would have been gone by this time, too.
Okay, apart from the growing of 4
The growing, is still, I guess that's permanent.
Nice.
It does not say it goes away. There's no time limit on it. All right, so what do you want to do now? God, that took way longer. It takes way longer with the wild magic and all that.
Yeah.
So it's 11:11.
After these things die, is there like a little essence on the ground, or do they disappear? Is there like any remnant of them?
I would imagine there's some kind of dust or something that falls to the ground. That's just in my own. I don't know if that's canon, but just in my own.
Okay.
In my head, that's how it would be.
And when they died, we didn't see like an essence or something go
or
back.
If we're going with Ghostbusters, would it be ectoplasm? I don't know.
I just want to make sure if we killed these things that we didn't notice essence going back into the coffins.
No.
Okay.
Let's get these coffins open then.
Well, yeah, I think that what's ever in them was gone now, so.
We can start with the one that Marek opened or was attempting to open.
Yeah, so he was getting this one off, right? And then, so if he continues to push it off, he would see.
Am I still standing around confused?
No, like I said earlier, that with the amount of time that it took for him to get out of this place and wait, he waited a couple minutes and came back in. The spell had gone off, so you're not.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry,
So
I realized I was muted. You don't want to roleplay it to see if any of his friends come up to him and go, "Hey, what's going on? You okay, man?" Because you got a 20% chance he has to swing at him each time.
Okay, so that one, northwest. Inside this one, you find a gold sensor
A letter you wrote to yourself.
with platinum filigree. And since it's AL, I won't have you roll appraisal checks. But gold sensor with platinum filigree, 250 gold. Am I going to open any other ones?
Sure, why not?
Which one does Garl open? That one.
Over here in the corner.
Okay, and that one. One is a
Time for girl to multi-class as a cleric of the forge.
aha.
Instant +1 glaive.
Yeah. Until AL takes it away from you. That seems like something they would do, though. What? They're giving them a +1 weapon? No way. We can't have that. So, onyx ring worth 50 gold and a silver necklace set with 2 azurites set in it, worth 250 gold. And that one. You want to open up any other ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Open them all up at this
That
point.
one.
Jeez.
might as well.
So in here, that one has...
Out of character, so we got visited by a couple of lumps.
Yeah.
Awesome.
2 gold bracelets worth 50. A ceremonial wand.
Ooh, wand, you say?
Made of chiseled ivory. Worth 25 gold. Oh. I guess I should have put that in chat. Oh well. That would have made sense, Jason. Yes, I know. And plus, it'll be in the log sheet, too. I won't make a spreadsheet for this, but I'll post it in there anyway, just so everybody knows. And let me see, what was the other one? South. A ewer. Made of beaten gold. A walking stick. A walking stick. The stick is made of varnished yew with a golden handle shaped like a scorpion. All right. And what do you do?
steal some shit and make it.
Stuff your sacks. Who has the sack? Stuff it all in your sack.
I have a sack. Dun, dun, dun.
You put it on Garl's sack. Did you want to try to take a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 coffins. We could all take one and have a nap.
Right. We're taking a short rest. Probably would be helpful.
Is it still not safe to cast spells?
Probably not a good thing in here.
Okay.
Do you want to do a short rest? Yeah or nay?
I'd be down for it.
Type 1 in chat if you want to take a short rest.
I mean, we're just walking along this place. We're not pressed for any time.
Yeah, I don't need to, but if everyone else needs to, I have no objections.
I don't need
Yeah.
to either. It just gets me one warlock spell like that.
All right. Well, we'll say you find somewhere to rest and you complete a short rest.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 hit dice.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa.
Bam.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. That put me
That's
back up
the
to full
stuff.
health. Yep.
All right. An hour goes by. Merrick, do you rally the group to try to go through that door?
Yeah.
All right. Merrick's trying to get you over here.
I'm there.
All right. Give me a strength athletics check when you're ready to try to open the door.
Excuse me.
Okay, you push very hard and it's really heavy and it seems a bit stuck and you cannot quite get it open.
Stand back. I've got this. I think we can't get through this door.
He
It's
can't
probably
manage
locked
to
from
get
the
it.
other side.
What you need is a good girl.
Yeah.
Move.
I make a goal shaped space for him.
I get behind Garl when he tries to push on the door. I come up behind him to really give him a push right up his ass cheek and be like, "Oh, you got it, man!"
Yeah, okay. The kobold helps you. So
push it in-
I'll move
push it
Mark
in.
over here. Kobold comes and then he helps Garl push. So Garl, roll again. You get advantage.
I'm helping by pushing on his ass though, as he pushes against the door.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Not a lot of help there, dude.
Garl
And
can't
get that 45
manage to
pounds
get
of
it
pressure.
All right, so you do this. You like start shaking out your arms. Like, okay. Oh. All right.
I'm gonna get a run at it.
His
Jump and just
Kobold's
go-
gonna run, and then he's gonna do this sideways kick into his butt and push. So roll again with the butt push. Roll again with advantage and see if you can get it open.
It's like Scrappy Doo.
That's another 40. That's another about 40, 45 pounds of material coming right at you to give you that extra boost.
Okay. Was that with it? Yeah, give me one more athletics with advantage for Garl.
Okay.
If you roll too low, you might hurt your hand a little bit. Oh, there it is. Finally. The butt kick did help.
You're all welcome. You're all welcome, guys.
All right, so you managed to get it open. And as you push this, I almost forgot. Something is alive in there, and it jumps out to attack you. Ah!
Is it really alive in there, or you mean it's moving in there?
So you see this creature, and it comes out to attack. So anybody with
Ugly.
a passive perception of, let me see. If you have a passive perception of 14 or higher, you are not surprised. I think the highest we have is a 13. So 10, 13, 13. So you're all surprised. So let's roll ahead and roll initiative. So we need Garl. Okay, since you're surprised, you can't make a turn. Surprised, so the white is going to attack the person who opened the door, which is Garl. So it's going to swing a sword and try to touch you with the hand. Oof. So it flat out misses with the sword. However, it does make contact with its hand. And you were so shocked. You were so focused on pushing this thing, and then you were actually kind of distracted by the kobold kicking you in the butt, and you're like, what? So you like turn around as you're pushing it, and you're looking at the kobold, and this thing just like grabs you with its hand, and you could feel some kind of force draining the life force out of you.
You are so...
So you take 8 necrotic damage, and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. Oh.
That does not make it.
So your hit point maximum is reduced by 8.
Oh, jeez.
So that's what, 15 now? Yeah, 15 hit points. And that, or your max is 15 too.
No, my max is 23. Because it was 31. I already dropped it to 23. I'd already dropped my hits down to 23 because it hit me for 8 points. So you're saying it dropped another 8 off that, so it puts me at 15 and 23.
Oh, no, just the 8 total. I didn't realize that
max.
you had already...
It's the maximum.
Yeah.
So I'm still at max hit points. How about that?
Yeah, you are at... you're at your current max.
Woo.
All right, Merrick.
I thought I was surprised.
You are. And so is Carl. All right, so Kasabian. My bad, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for that. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to move back. Can I sit on the edge of this slab thing?
Would you like just jump on top of it?
Yeah, and sit on it with my
what's your
legs dangling over the edge.
Yeah, what's your strength score?
My strength score is 12.
Okay, sure.
Okay, now I'm going to do the old haste thing. I'm gonna twin.
And
haste.
is this correct? Like, just double checking this. Like, people cannot attack around corners, correct?
If it's a hard corner, correct, they can't.
Okay, all right. So he does not make opportunity attack on you.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I'm gonna cast twin haste, and I'll cast it on Marek and Garl.
All right.
That was an accident. I misclicked, but yeah. I'm out of sorcery points now.
Okay.
So does the crazy magic still happen?
Yep. Let's see. So you got the same one he got earlier with the alcohol.
If you like to drink,
See
just
how
doing
many
it for
days.
you're just doing it for the
So
taste
yours
at
is
this
for
point.
the next 21 days.
I'm going to challenge Lance for a drinking contest in 21 days.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Lands.
See, I'm afraid to cast extra spells. What can you describe what this creature looks like to me?
I mean, it looks about like that.
Does he look like a zombie or?
Not quite. It has form. It's not incorporeal like the other ones were. What's your passive religion?
-1, 9.
You're not sure, man.
All right.
I don't.
I'm always afraid.
As far
of
as what
casting
I've
more
known your
spells.
character's done, I don't think he's seen anything
Okay.
like this. So.
I'm going to cast Hex on him as a bonus action, and then I'm going to blast him. So hopefully I can do extra necrotic. But it might not be worth anything.
So did you cast a hex?
Yeah, hold on. It's not in the thing, so I just had to write the word hex.
Okay.
Because it's not in the compendium,
Right.
so I just wrote it on there.
Okay. So you hit it, and it seems to have taken the force damage. It just seems to laugh at your hex.
So I didn't see any part of him just start to shrivel up or anything like that, like a normal. No.
Nope.
So pretty much a waste. Okay. So we're gonna get an extra spell effect for no extra benefit. Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah. So that's 2.
Yep.
Oof.
Let's go for 8 inches taller. 8 inches taller. That's not good. He's looking for the fireball.
Everybody
Is dead.
around you.
Remember when he cast it? He was behind Garl. Or did he move first?
Sure. No, I would have cast. That's right. All right. So it's true. Would have cast there, and then I'm going to move back.
It would have been there, so okay.
Still get me?
Yeah. How much?
I bet it's something good this time.
Well, the good news, it's not fireball, because fireball only goes 20 feet. That's the only one that's like instant kill.
All
for
right.
tier
So
1.
everyone. Oh, lucky. 1 out of 10 damage. You suckers,
So
man.
basically, I shoot the guy to put necrotic on him, but everybody else around me takes the necrotic damage. It's great.
Yeah.
I feel like some like insect just bit me.
Well, it says every creature within 30 feet of you takes. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt. So you gain. Oh, you're full, huh?
Well, it would have came off my my temp HP, so I don't think that probably fills up temp HP.
Yeah. So I guess maybe you don't take the damage, everyone, but it's like a life sucking thing. And the other one is. Oh God. Are you kidding me?
How come my other wild mages don't have any of this crazy stuff happen? They're always something lame. I think I used to start stabbing things with a rapier or something.
And all of a sudden, you see something teleport in.
What the hell is that? Is that a starfish? What? I hope it's friendly.
Is that more XP?
And it starts going.
I need to step away for just a second. Be right back.
I certainly hope it's friendly.
And it just starts going.
Get
What is
unicorns to
it?
show up.
I think all these things have the same alignment.
Great.
Oh, of course, it's not in the freaking thing. It starts going around like, and it's like repeating these sequence of numbers. 8, 1, 16, 47.
What?
8, 1, 16, 47. Eh.
It doesn't look hostile though, does it?
No, it's just kind of like going, and it looks lost. It's running, going over here, and it's just repeating the same sequence of numbers.
Okay. Does it look mechanical, or does it look like a water
It says,
creature?
Error, missing workers, error. All right,
So
that's all
it looks mechanical?
kind of, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay. I had no idea.
All right, is that your turn? Did you back up and all that?
And then I probably won't back up as far now because of that crazy looking thing.
All right.
I'll just go to there.
Okay. All right, White is going to try to attack Girl again. Oh my god. Crits with the life drain again. So Garl, we got to roll another Constitution saving throw. Oh, thing's gone. Should I roll it for him? I'm afraid to.
As long as it's not going to kill him, you just wait till it comes back to his turn.
Shouldn't kill him, but it could lower his. I don't want to do that because I would feel weird if someone did that for me.
Let's just tell him when he comes back.
Well, do you want to go ahead and do your turn, Marek, while we're waiting on him?
Sure. Dang it.
Dang. Miss, hit, and fumble. The hit did 4. Let's see. So yeah, it does very minimal damage. So okay. Thane, since you're back, I need to get a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh, jeez. I take it hit me again.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
nice. There you go. You're like, enough! So you do not lose maximum, but you do lose 6 hit points from necrotic damage. And it his turn. So Garl, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 swings at this thing.
Okay, it's a hit and a miss.
I don't know, how'd I get... Never mind, I'm trying to figure out how I got 2 swings. It's like, no, I'm thinking previously I just took 1 swing. It's like, wait, what?
You got 2 swings from the haste.
Oh, that's what it is. Alright,
Yeah.
no problem.
Why
hey,
did it? I think it's in round 7.
Shoot,
Maybe
that
that's
short
turn
rest. I never clicked the short rest button.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, we do never click. Just because that gives me my second and my action surge back. Which I personally want to use my action surge again because I want to try to kill this thing as quick as possible. So I'll turn around, take 2 more swings.
Okay. Okay, that is a miss and hit. Did you notice that with the force that you did with that hit, you could tell that it should have done more damage than it did, but it didn't.
Right, it didn't. Right. Typical of undead.
Is your it's only your dagger silvered, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Fortunately. I would like to turn around to get my glaive silvered. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, now it is Kasabian.
Can I see that thing? Any part of it, as in, so I could do a ranged attack against it?
Yeah. So the door's pushed open toward him, so you do see him. The kobold's short enough you could see over, however Garl is in the way, so it'll get +2 to its AC. But you can see it. Alright, and you hit it. You aim very carefully and hit that sucker. And it shrieks out in pain, and it definitely felt the fire.
Ooh, feels pain. It's a good sign.
Ah!
Oh, that was a spell, by the way, so I'll need a
Yeah.
silly magic table.
Okay, well, you cast Mirror Image.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool spell. Like, when I play Wizards, I always get that spell. So basically, you get some duplicates that you're basically harder to hit.
Cool.
Sorry, my go. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy again, even though I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Too bad it doesn't take any
There's a
necrotic.
hit.
And then I'm gonna keep eyeballing this thing that's repeating
Okay.
numbers, like
Did
it's
take the
fucking
force.
like it's Rain Man.
Oof.
And I would heal him, but I just feel like I could possibly do more damage than good. Oh, confusion again?
Yeah.
What's the range?
It is a 10-foot radius sphere. So it's going to be Merrick and Garl and you and this creature.
Sucks. What is it?
Save.
Wisdom, I believe.
It is wisdom, yes.
Yeah, this suck.
There we go.
Oh, how they down? Better than I thought.
I have a crappy. Oh. I have a 12 DC.
Okay, so 12 DC. Lens is good. Ah, Merrick again.
Crazy time.
All right. Okay, that thing succeeds. It is like, you are not workers. Error. You are not workers. Must get home. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, I just go, chill, dude.
All right, it's gonna do the same.
Just tell them the workers are behind that thing. Tell them to go in there and fight it.
Do you say that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
That'd be pretty slick, though.
All right, it's gonna do the same attacks. If it crits again, no, it doesn't crit. Okay. So Garl, you take 5 necrotic, and roll a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you do not lose a max. And however, it does get you with a longsword, and you take 10 slashing.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
That puts me at 1 point.
Okay,
And that's
now
his
I'll
turn.
heal you. But you'll probably die from the fireball after, anyways.
Oh, Merrick, roll a D10. Okay, thanks. You get your 1 step ahead of me. 3. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. You see Merrick doing the same thing he did last time. It's just like, God, did I come in here to get my keys? What did I do? What am I doing? Garl. Oh, boom. All right. You just enough of this shit. And you just slice him to pieces.
As I,
He's in
probably
thirds
dropped
now.
to my knee. As I probably, dropped to one knee going,
Yeah.
ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Woof.
Because I am at 1 hit point.
Good thing I didn't have to heal you. God knows what could have happened. I'll just continue to look back at this thing spouting numbers.
Yeah, it basically just keeps going on, and
Can I try to talk to it and go, can I help you?
Oh, hey, that short rest actually gave me my second win back, so I'm going to use it.
it just starts looking at you and gives you a series of clicks in a certain number pattern.
shit. Sorry.
Do we still hear that voice of that lady calling, "Help me"?
Not at the moment.
Can I go, yo? I'll yell out, "Yo, lady, are you still here needing help?"
Yes, please, you must find me. You're my only hope.
All right. Well, my name's not Obi-Wan, and where are you?
It's very dark in here. I don't know. It's just the darkness forever. For millennia.
Does it smell funny?
I do not know how long it has been. Please. I tire of this place. And after some time goes by, this thing, you see it phase away.
Did it happen to leave a treasure chest behind?
No.
That'd be nice. Let's try.
And yeah. By the way, that was a Modron.
What does a Modron do?
They're from Mechanus, a lawful neutral plane, a plane of just pure law.
So what do? They just walk around and calculate numbers, and that's it?
Well, on their plane, he would have a whole hierarchy of Modrons that he would order around. He was actually one of the leaders. He was a pentadrone, so he had 5 like parts, like 5. Some of them only are like the triangle or the duodrones. Tridrones are like pyramids. And you have
what would happen if I would have said, "Oh, your workers"?
Cubes.
What would have happened if I would have said, "Oh, your workers"? That guy right there, I think, was doing something to your workers over there. I think he was doing something to him in the other room over there. Would he have done anything?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know if he would have been able to really totally understand the way you were talking.
What are these doors back here? Are these more of the same?
Yeah, more of the same. Do you want to open it?
I'll touch them and...
I'm no longer jumping at somebody's butt for this.
Okay.
Bad things happen.
May athletics check. I assume we wait till the confusion runs off him. And at that point, if you do, the haste is going to run off of Garl too, so...
Well, and me.
Are we doing that?
I don't have any choice, really. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing around.
Okay. Alright, well, the haste is off.
How long do the mirror images last for?
Let's see. Mirror image lasts for... a minute. So that would be gone as well. Okay. Anybody else want? Garl, you want to try to open the door again? Or you want to give someone else a shot? You want to aid Merrick?
You know, I think I'm going to let somebody else try this time.
Well, if you want to aid, I'll try again.
Yeah, if you just want to stand, so if someone wants to stand beside him, they can aid him, and he'll get advantage.
I'll help. I'll help.
Okay. All right. Still can't quite get it. We can just fast forward, and as long as you're the one still trying to keep doing it, we'll say after some time you finally succeed, and you manage to get the door open.
It's like half of it is like grinding stone, the other half is like growling dragon.
And in here you see a room with a sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Well, we know what happened last time you opened one of those up.
You see stone blocks. Some here. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong. Stone blocks here. Stone blocks here. In the middle, you see a wide stone sarcophagus atop a black marble beer.
Black marble what?
Beer?
What's beer?
I guess it's this pattern. That's what I'm assuming. Just from the context. The lid of the sarcophagus is inlaid with dust-covered mosaics depicting great floating cities high above a beautiful landscape. And it does look incredibly heavy.
Is there a way to try to read that writing that's on top?
Yeah, you could probably give a intelligence, like a raw intelligence check. I can't quite decipher it. It's
not even sure
pretty
if
sure
words
it's
or
ancient.
symbols.
I'm pretty sure it's ancient Netherese, but you have no idea what it says. We got a 0 on that other one. That's hilarious, man. Oh. Anybody else want to try to read it?
What language is it?
Hmm?
So what language is it? Or we don't?
I don't think anybody in here speaks ancient Netherese.
Yep, nope. Not a clue.
But, yeah. It's like, whoa. Mark, want to give it a shot?
I could. Sure. What am I rolling?
Just an intelligence check.
Nerp.
No. Okay, so yeah, none of you know what it says.
I'm going to ask, are you inside this coffin, the large coffin? Mysterious voice.
You hear a voice that says, "If I can remember that far back, I may be in some type of coffin or sarcophagus. I forget, it's been in the dark for so long."
Okay, I'm going to knock 3 times. Can you hear this? Dut, dut, dut.
You hear a voice. No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm going to knock a bit louder.
No, I didn't. I think perhaps you were in the wrong place. No, you're never gonna find me.
Oh well, it's worth a try. Good luck.
Did we ever look at this statue and these and this?
Yeah, Mark did.
Thing in detail. Nothing looked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mark spent a lot of time over there.
All right. Can I check out what's in this bucket here?
I think it's just another like brazier or something. You could light. If you had flint and steel, you could light it probably.
Anything special about these things here? Are they just sitting things, or are they?
Yeah, you can look in there. So in there you see. It looks like in the stone here there've been little niches carved out, and inside you see a bunch of jars with some more of the Netherese writing on it.
Ooh. Can I see what looks like is inside the jars? Is it liquid or?
Yeah, you want to open one?
Is it not a glass jar?
It might be it might be ceramic.
I'd like to look for glass jars first and see if I can see through the glass. I'll go as far as to brush off dust on the side.
I would probably say that they're all ceramic and you can't see through them. They're actually, it says right here, it says they're made out of clay. So
Okay,
ceramic.
I will grab one of it and I'll sniff it from the outside and shake it a little bit. And see
Sniff it from the outside?
From the outside.
You shake it. It just seems like there's something solid in there.
Like it rattles around?
Like, not rattles, but something solid in there, but you can't really tell what it is unless you open it.
And there's no writing on any of these clay jars?
No, there is writing on them.
I just can't tell what they are.
Yeah.
I'd like to open one that has the least amount of writing on it as possible.
Okay.
And I will open that jar. I'll hold my breath first, and then I will open the jar.
Okay. You open it, and it's just this putrid black. You look at it, and it almost looks like some type of old, ancient, decayed body part.
That's not good. Does my character know anything about how mummies are stored?
History check.
I can tell you how this is going to go right now.
Nope.
I don't know, this one's got a bunch of rotten crap in it. I will go look for the one that's got the most writing on it now and open that one.
Okay. It's similar, but it's a little more meatier. You look at it and you almost see like something. It almost looked like it may have had 4 chambers at one time.
Ew.
Yeah.
I go, guys, these are body parts, and do you guys know anything about why somebody would have body parts or rotting body parts, something inside jars?
Yeah, if any of other y'all want to roll either a religion or history, see if you know what's up with that.
Maybe these people are just
Kasabian
really
knows
gross.
all.
I look over at Kasabian and I go, were they just gross? What's going on here?
Toss it here. Let me have a look.
Yeah, so Kasabian, you could tell that these are canopic jars, and usually when this happens, they mummify the remains, and usually the mummy is alive, undead.
Okay. That thing we killed, that wasn't like a mummy.
No, it was not.
No.
What tier is this again?
This is well within.
Damn. I'm like, Well, that all has nasty stuff on it. Does this one's a little bit bigger? Does this have more stuff on the northern one up here, like more jars?
It's the same thing, yeah. And it's various other body parts.
Is there anything other than these jars?
Let's give me a perception check.
14.
That is really all you find. There's nothing else of value in here.
I don't know what to tell you. This stuff's nasty. I don't know what these people are doing. But if they got all the body parts here, what the heck's inside a coffin thing?
So Kasabian, you would know that usually when jars like this are held, there are long burial rituals that accompany a mummy's entombment to help protect its body from rot. In the embalming process, the newly dead creature's organs are removed and placed in special jars, and its corpse is treated with preserving oils, herbs, and wrappings. After the body has been prepared, the corpse is typically wrapped in linen bandages. God dang, this is
Oh,
going
okay.
gone way longer than I expected. Do you guys want to? I thought we could get this done in one go, but I guess not with like all the wild magic and stuff like I'm supposed to do. So do you want to quit here and then just pick up this next week, or do you want to try to continue on?
Can I rebuild my character between sessions?
No.
Personally, I would like to wait because I feel like absolute dog shit.
Okay, yeah. Because I know you, and then like I got to take my kid to school tomorrow, and I know Matt's probably pretty tired too. So
Yeah, I'm fading out a little bit.
yeah. So how about we end here? So I know, I mean, Jason, this is AL. You're not level 5 yet. If you really want to rebuild your guy, you can. So, but you got to spend all like the downtime and all that. Do you have enough downtime?
I think you get down to. I have to take a look. I have to look at the log sheet for it. I couldn't find it right hand. It's around here somewhere. I got too many new characters recently, so I would like to rebuild
But
him
yeah,
because
I'll go ahead.
I actually thought this guy was a whatchamacallit, but I realized that was a different campaign.
Thought he was a
I was
rogue.
playing. He's a rogue. He just has he runs around with like a little snake on his arm, wrapped around his arm,
Alright.
as a apprentice.
Well, I'm gonna close the stream for right now. So if anybody wants to talk, hang out for a minute here. So I'll say goodbye to YouTube land and whoever else.